Right, let me try and get this right. I never do, but I will, eventually. So, this is one of the few times I actually sit here on the bench in the new Barrhill New Cemetery, and sort of ponder. Because half the time I come down, it's either freezing cold, peeing down with rain or something. So, Alan's birthday, the sun is shining, a wee breeze is keeping me cool. So, nice, beautiful blue sky with nice bits of hints of pretty white clouds. And this would have been just a kind of day that Alan would have adored. Alan's very kind of, obviously from the farming side of things, spring is a multifaceted kind of season. And obviously Alan's heart and soul being in kind of farming and things like that, obviously he would have enjoyed that. I'm an autumn man myself. I like sort of the deeper oranges and browns and yellows and things that things are just calming down a wee bit before the harshness of winter. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting poetic and I'm not really poetic. So here I am, Alan's 60th. My 60th was yesterday, his is today. I'm not one for a party kind of thing. I'm not a party kind of guy. Don't really enjoy them, to be honest, but even worse now. So every single birthday of mine is followed by Alan's, and it's very, very difficult for me to sort of get a handle on that. And I'm generally a pretty rational kind of guy, but for me, I just can't do it. So I try and put a wee bit into Alan's birthday and make a wee thing of it. No, it's a big thing because Alan wasn't particularly ostentatious in that, but you know, I would have loved for his 50th to take him to New York and then for his 60th to buy him like a Mini or a 2CV. They always wanted. Anyway, can he do it now? And I'm not going to sort of buy one for myself and say it's in proxy because I don't like Minis that much, and I'm not a huge fan of the 2CV, although I love the engineering, but that's another story. I'm beginning to look a bit like, I don't know if you watch him on, you'll see him on doing, he's a kind of English guy, I'm going to get a bit like him talking about cars and things, because he's mad for the 2CV. Anyway, I digress. As always, it's never great coming down here. It's never a pleasant task. And generally what I do is I do what I need to do and then I go. And that's not because I don't love Alan. It's just that there's very little point in doing anything else. So I just come down, tidy up the gravestones, do my thing and go. Notice that Alan's dad hasn't done anything for Alan's 60th. Not that he probably realised it, or his family, but that's fine. I haven't seen any sort of flowers or anything from Alan's dad for a couple of years now. The traditional Christmas wreath is long gone. So that's fine. I'll always be here as long as I can. And then I'm going to make plans so that after I'm gone, his grave will be tended. So anyway, because I think he deserves that, nothing else. He was a lovely man, and I'd love to have seen Alan at 60. It's maybe going back to Berlin, where we get engaged between his, and we celebrated our birthdays just across the midnight hour. But anyway, not to be. I'll have to say that I'm being soured on, relationships. I've tried to have meaningful relationships with other guys, but it's just not worked for me, and it's probably just me. Well, mainly me. It's never exactly a one-way street. But, because it's just soured everything, because I've had a taste of a decent, honest man. And, I can't find another one. Don't want to, really. So I kind of think, turning 60 as well is a bit of a swan song for me. I apply for my national entitlement card, so I get my bus pass for the buses and stuff. So I'm gonna do something with that. I'm gonna take wee trips, maybe on my own, maybe with one of my friends. Hopefully, one of my few friends, I should say, and do some stuff, and just sort of do something that I can something in my dotage and sort of remember it. That's about it, to be honest. I'm just going to go and finish my. Sorry, I keep forgetting the camera's on this side. Um, oh, that was my big finger. Oh, big finger, oh yeah. Anyway, so happy birthday, Alan. I love you lots. Miss you fucking more. And see ya.